Okay, so we're entering unit number 1. This is on the southeast corner, so we're next to the mini storage. And as you can see, there is no cracks in sheetrock in here. This wall right here, that runs the length between 1 and 2. And I've measured up in the attic. This is a support wall for the roof. So this goes up to the attic, down into the very, very small crawl space, which we'll see when we get into 3. There's really no crawl here. And what we're gonna have to do is, well, we'll discuss 3 because that's the worst. 3 is the worst unit. This one, there's just, you know, no cracks in the sheetrock anyplace, no evidence of settlement anywhere over here. And it's nice and tight all the way up to the roof, joists. So I would like to save this unit as it is, do the cosmetic repairs that we need to do, etc. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to unit 2 and 3. We've got these steel posts in the front here, which were added probably in the 50s sometime, maybe the 40s, I don't know. But they're pretty sturdy things. So this is unit number 2. So we enter this little alcove. We've got unit number 2 here. This is a second support wall. And this is the one that, well, I'll show you when we get into unit 3. But again, we would like to save this unit if possible. Again, that's unit 1 and 2's wall, shared wall, which is a bearing wall. This is a false ceiling here, but we can kind of look up. But anyhow, again, there's really no cracking in the sheetrock over here. Unit 3 has got some settlement issues. Bathroom. So, if we're able to save this unit, use this wall as is. Unit 3 is our worst unit by far, and we do have evidence of settlement. We can see doors that are ajar here. This is an example. I cut the floor out here so we could see. We've got maybe from the top of the subfloor to the ground about 18 inches or so. We're wood beam on soil, which has got some deterioration. But this is that third wall. So the 1 and 3 or 2 is a standalone wall. This wall here is the one that, well, it's shared with 2 next door. I'm sorry, but settlement issues there. I mean, it's not huge, but you know, we've got some cracks here in the plaster. But anyhow, this is load bearing, and when I get upstairs, I'm going to show you what this looks like. Here, this wall continues all the way back to this bedroom, and we do have some cracks over here. Cracks over here. Now we're okay with completely gutting this unit, which I think we'll do anyhow, just cosmetically, and maybe shift things a little bit. But this is kind of what we're looking at on this particular wall. And it's 2x6, true 2x6 construction. all old timber. So let's head on over to the hallway, which is the house corridor. So we come in here. This would have been a corridor shared by units 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So as we come in the corridor, this would have been unit 4. Again, the post office is right over there on the west side. So we've got brick wall out here, just attic space above. This is the outside wall of unit 3, which is partially sheetrocked, partially exposed brick. And this wall looks good. This would have been unit 5. We've got attic access through here, and I'll take us up there a little later. This is unit 6, again, gone now, but that's possible that we may replace it. This is that little laundry room. So we're about 8 feet across here. This is that south wall. We talked about the little pony wall underneath. We've got another little pony wall back here that's concrete. I think it should be pretty easy. It's pretty plumb. It's not so out of whack that I think we do a lot here other than shore this up on this outside and put some new floor joists going across between the 2 walls. This is unit 7, and we'd like to save this one if possible. So here we're looking at the post office out here on the west. This is where the brick wall is that has to come down. That has to come down, and then we would frame up a new wood framed wall. And our thought is that, I've already cut up a floorboard here and I'll pull that up, is that we could put in posts in this corner, and then maybe over in the, at the same time as we're doing the pony walls in the laundry room, posts there, and then run lamb beams against those roof joists. You can see the fire cuts on those. They're resting on top of the brick right now. So we would just bring in our supports about, what is that, maybe 18 inches or 20 inches, something like that. Put a post in the corner here, post over in the laundry room, post back in this corner, and again, I opened this up so that we could see. And we could just run lamb beam across there on those roof joists. And there is trusses up there basically that have been built, frame trusses, a little further back, but that's how that roof is supported. Right now it's sitting on the brick wall up there. If we just put in posts, lamb beam across there, and I'll just pull this up so we can take a quick look. So we just got a little fake subfloor here. This was just built, you know, inside of a building basically. So it's only down about, you know, 1.5 feet here. But we can dig out our pier posts, put in our piers, put in our posts, then our lamb beams across the top. And I talked to building inspector Jacob Billington, and he seemed to be on board with that. Of course, we'd have to have our plans drawn and approved, which we understand. And then let me just quickly walk you through. So outside of that, this unit is really, really in good condition. And again, no cracks over here in any of the sheetrock. Of course, I took the ceiling out there, but there's, you know, it's just kind of built inside the building. So we just need to support that roof and then take down the outside wall, the brick wall, and build a new frame wall. And then we just have kind of a circular floor plan here, which this is unit number 8. So that was 7 we were just in. This is unit 8. We got a bedroom back there, kitchen, bathroom there. We have kind of an adjoining second door here. So this would have been unit number 9. And again, no structural issues back here. Not a crack anywhere in the sheetrock. So 9 and 10 here, they have this extra outside door. So I showed you that where the brick was kind of bad. And again, you know, really clean, solid unit here in the back. We've got 2 bedrooms. A bathroom. Kind of a extra bedroom back here with no egress, but I think I talked to Billington, the inspector for Palouse, and he said, yeah, we could probably put a window or a door here to give us a second means of egress into the hallway and get a 2-bedroom out of that. And then this is just a storage room. So I'm going to end this one here. Common corridor, units 4, 5, 6, 7 in the back with the laundry room. And then we got 8, 9, 10 in this little corner in the back. I'm gonna cut it off here and take you upstairs.